7 years ago, I started a one-off project on making a sandwich. I wanted it to be about the sandwich and our disconnection from the food we eat, and not to go down some rabbit hole of mining and casting metals, just to cook and cut it. So I drew some fairly logical lines on only making the ingredients from scratch and allowing the use of modern tools to actually make it. But now it's been 7 years and over 60 from scratch projects later, and we are pretty far down that rabbit hole. So let's just dive all the way in and start entering phase 2 of how to make everything, where we start taking the everything much more literally. This is something I've been reluctant to take on, given how challenging the concept has been on its own already. But after finally finding some success and mastering some more complex materials last year, then acquiring a very crucial metal for the advancement of humanity, tin, this has finally felt like a possibility. Also, meeting with someone who's literally written the book on how to do this might have influenced me a little, especially as he continued to challenge me with more and more complicated items.
I would love to see a steam engine that you've built from scratch.
Entering this new phase, the new goal of how to make everything is to build our own society from scratch. This is going to be an exploration of if an average person with a rough understanding of today's knowledge could figure out how to rebuild society through time and reach the modern era. We're basically speedrunning the history of human innovation. We've previously jumped around in time with some of our past projects, but now we're going to follow a more or less chronological process of human innovation, each a stepping stone to more and more advanced projects. 2 major milestones will be at the forefront of our mission, getting out of the Stone Age and into the Bronze Age as fast as possible, and then entering into mechanization as quick as we can, with forms of power like water and wind, and ultimately, the steam engine. Both are major force multipliers that will speed the rest of the process along, or could hold us back if we can't get to them. This new direction will build off of the resources I've already explored collecting, mining, growing, and harvesting, and unfinished ongoing projects will be continued in this new format, including the camera. Overall, the rules of this new direction are mostly the same with a few small tweaks. The series is still going to be about exploring what it takes to make the everyday objects we use, just now we're exploring more of the history, their evolution, and the greater context behind them as well. Now, both ingredients and tools will need to be made from scratch for me to use them. What won't be required to be made from scratch are things like safety equipment, my clothing, and just general protection from the elements. I'm not going to be living out in the woods doing this, mostly just because I live in a frozen tundra half the year. Must start from the naturally available resources or a near equivalent, and once a usable quantity is produced, it unlocks the future use of the resource. Getting large quantities of raw ores has been pretty difficult, I've found, and usually the best I can get is a small sample. This allows me to learn the process of extracting, making the metal or other resource, and allows me to not have to smelt every single ounce of copper I need, or to milk a cow every time I need milk again. We have to do every step ourselves. A small tweak here is turning this from a solo endeavor into more of a team venture. As we venture into larger and larger projects, I've quickly learned it's not feasible to do it all myself, which makes sense since small levels of specialization were common even at the beginning of human history. This will start small right now, with Annalise doing trial runs before I try to make something, and it will grow as needed, mostly trying to keep it to a small tribe. Lastly, some shortcuts can be unlocked. I'm leaving this a bit open-ended, as I like to hear viewer input on what should and should not be allowed, as keeping the journey both authentic but feasible will be a thin line. Shortcuts would be like, once I successfully smelt and cast bronze using a primitive kiln, I can use a faster and cheaper modern propane forge for future bronze casting after that. Overall, I want the emphasis to be on learning and figuring out new skills to progress forward, not just doing the same process over and over again in a continual grind. For a deeper discussion on the relaunch, check out our Discord where I'll be sharing a rough outline of our plans and future videos so far. I hope you're excited for the new direction of the channel, and if you want to see this journey made to completion, there are a few ways you can help. First, subscribe and ring the bell. Without notifications, it's possible YouTube will never even let you know when a new episode comes out. We're thinning down our content on the main channel, so it's just this from scratch content, and everything else is going on to a new secondary channel. So the only notifications you'll see is when we release the next chapter in this ongoing challenge. Second, please support us on Patreon. Our series so far has run on razor-thin margins, and with long production cycles, oftentimes we end up running into the red. Any transition on YouTube can be risky. As we make this new transition, we're gonna be especially dependent on the support of viewers like you. A long-term goal is to be able to get enough support that we don't need to take sponsors, or potentially not even run YouTube ads. But until then, we'll be accepting any form of funding we can, just so we can keep the lights on. The direction of this new series is an ongoing development, and if you support us at $5 or more, you get to sit in on monthly live streams of our meetings meetings and directly influence us in which way we go with the new series. Supporting us also gets you weekly behind the scenes looks and clips before they're released. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching. Our first video in this new series comes out Monday.